What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the the Braun.
This bout is scheduled for...
All the talking has been done. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He just misses with that big right hand. Good counter punching from both these fighters. There's a counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. Punch, counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? So far as we've reached the halfway point. And he just misses with that jab. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He misses with that jab. Left counter punch will score. Step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a counter left. Well, there was no doubt about who won. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter punching. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. Missed him with that uppercut. Catch and shoot. Good counter punching for both these athletes. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Counter punch. Perfect counter lands. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. He's sharp.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Left counter scores. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Nice counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Good counter left hand there. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That left counter was perfectly timed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the... There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter right-handed kick. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Neither man really defending themselves. He parries the right jab away. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the score. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange here from both men. Bombs away. Just missed for that big right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go in the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How are they still standing? Nice punch. These punches coming from every angle. He misses with the left uppercut. Fails to score with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you...
There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Then step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss with that hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And wait a minute, a left hand land. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And he misses with that jab. Defense here at all. These two fighters are made for one another. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges, it's up to you.
And there's the bell for round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Both men step back for just a moment. Jab just got blocked. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Men step back for just a moment. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. And there's the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice shot with the left. With that hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. And there's the bell for round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But come on, if there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. They've avoided catastrophe there. He misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a fist. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Both want the knockout. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with... Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. And there's the bell to start round 12. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping in, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. And that's it, away from getting stopped.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. No, we don't see a knockdown. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Hook just missed. Hook misses. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.